Welcome to Private 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel. And don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Before we unravel the layers of mystery, romance, and rebellion wrapped into this story, thank you for joining us. You'll want to stay until the end, because what looks like coincidence might just be the plot twist you never saw coming. The buzz behind the bag, a symbol that won't stay silent. While the world points fingers and hashtags swirl with scandal, there she goes, Kim Ji-won, stepping onto the international stage with the poise of a queen unbothered. But look closer. No, not at the headlines. At her handbag. There it is. The B. Not just a cute accessory, but a whispered message in yellow and black. A coded badge for those in the know, fans who've followed every twist and turn of her journey with Kim Soo Hyun. That little bee has become their silent mascot, surviving the storm, fluttering gently in defiance. And it still dangles loyally at her side, as she walks the cobbled streets of Italy. Not as an actress on vacation, but as a woman in a story too poetic to be pure fiction. Italy, more than a vacation. Maybe even a sequel. Why Italy? Why now? To some, it's a pretty coincidence. To fans, it's déjà vu laced with drama. Remember their time in Germany? That barely contained chemistry? The behind-the-scenes glances that spoke volumes? Italy picks up where that left off. The scenery may have changed to vineyards and Vespas, but the mood? It's the same. And in this K-drama that's not a K-drama, fans are watching the streets of Florence like they're the next episode preview. Because when Kim Soo Hyun boards a plane after her, it's not just about travel, it's about devotion. Silent. Steady. Undeniable. The ring that sparked 1,000 screenshots. If the bee was subtle, the ring was practically a megaphone. Kim Ji-won, elegant as ever, was spotted wearing a delicate ring that fans instantly recognized. Simple, silver, not ostentatious, but familiar. Suspiciously familiar. Cue the rewatches. The side-by-sides. The grainy screenshots enhanced within an inch of their lives. All compared to that scene. The proposal. The one where Kim Soo Hyun's character holds out a ring not just as a gesture, but as a vow. And now she's wearing something strikingly similar off-screen. Art imitating life, or is life just continuing where the drama left off? The moment between the scenes. Here's the moment you won't find in scripts or headlines. The world had questions. The media had stories. But he had only one priority, her. When the cameras stopped flashing and the gates opened at the airport, he reached out. Not to shield himself, but to pull her cardigan tighter against the wind. No words. Just presence. Just protection. You'd really follow me to Italy, she teased. Even if the world walks out, he answered, brushing a strand of hair from her cheek, I'll still be right here. It's the scene fans never got, but feel in their bones. The bee is still here, and so is the story. Picture this, a quiet alleyway in Rome, the air warm with old music and espresso steam. She lifts her purse, tilts it toward him. You think they'll notice? She asks. He smiles, knowingly. They always notice. And that's the truth behind the silence. Behind the scandals. behind the trips that don't mean anything. They don't need statements. They've got symbols. A bee. A ring. A presence that never leaves. Meeting Jiwoni was happiness. A fan once said it best, some people win the lottery. Others go to Harvard. I saw Kim Ji-won, and nothing else compares. For those who've fallen for her grace, her strength, her mystery, it's not just about who she is on screen. It's about what she represents when the world tries to cancel her, and she walks on anyway. With a bee on her back. And maybe, just maybe, Kim Soo Hyun by her side. And honestly, we believe them. Because when you come face to face with a woman whose screen presence could vaporize national borders, what else could you call it but pure, undiluted bliss? This wasn't just any encounter. This was a blessing dressed as a fan signing event. Ji-won Uni, softness in human form. She's incredibly gentle and so sweet, the fan recalled, their eyes probably still moist from the encounter. Uni was truly kind. Now, we've all seen celebrities wave politely, say a few scripted lines, and move on. But Ji-won? She listened. She smiled like the fan was the only person in the world. This is not PR kindness. This is the kind of kindness that makes you want to knit a sweater for a squirrel just to pay it forward. The fan nervously confessed how much they adored her role as Rachel in The Heirs, a performance that aired back when school uniforms were still part of their daily life. Ji-won, adorably surprised, laughed gently at the memory. That role was so long ago, she said, eyes lighting up with nostalgia. And right there, it wasn't a celebrity and a fan anymore. It was just two people, sharing a moment wrapped in the warm memory of youth. The goddess descends in real life, and then, dear reader, came the moment that shook this fan to their core. Seeing Kim Ji-won up close wasn't just shocking, it was unreal. They described her as visual war goddess, and you could practically hear the drumroll of destiny in the background. Her beauty, so intense that the fan could only dare to whisper, barely audibly, the sacred phrase, Uni no Muepio, like a spell cast from trembling lips. The words fluttered into the air like fragile petals. And Ji-won, in her quiet grace, smiled as if she heard it anyway. Because that's the kind of magic she brings, not just to the screen, but into real life. A moment that felt cinematic, soft-focused, heart-thumping, and utterly unforgettable. Now, combine that memory with the bee keychain, the quiet Italy visit, and the endless fan theories. What do we get? A love story that might be part fiction, part fantasy, but entirely fueled by the kind of real-life warmth only someone like Kim Ji-won can radiate. What about Kim Soo Hyun? If he's still by her side all this time, he's one lucky man who really knows what he's standing next to. Conclusion: love in the age of cancellation to the world, Kim Soo Hyun may be an outcast today. But to Kim Ji-won, he remains her constant, her co-star in a script they never wrote, but always lived. Whether it's the bee, the ring, or the Italian silent steps, they continue to weave in hints that keep fans guessing, hoping, and pairing. So, is it all in our heads? Are we overthinking a keychain and a casual look abroad? Well, if it walks like a bee, stings like love, and sparkles like a drama ring proposal, then maybe that's exactly what we think it is. So, to all our lovely viewers, if your heart flutters even a little while following this story, don't forget to continue supporting our golden couple, Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won, through every silent glance, every matching accessory, and every move they make, whether on set or abroad. And as Kim Ji-won graces the Bulgari event with her timeless elegance and radiant charm, let's send her our warmest wishes for a stunning and successful appearance. May the jewelry shine, the cameras flash, and her smile be brighter than ever. What do you think about this? This concludes our new section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.